on 5 on 2. As I'm sure you know, back on Friday, President Biden signed a new executive order that directs the FTC to limit manufacturers' ability to restrict independent repairs of their products. So put that into plain English for us. How does that impact the average consumer who's holding an iPhone or iPad or whatever?
Sure, Mark, and great to be back. Thank you. We all buy products, and the expectation when we buy a product is that we then own that product, which should include the right to be able to repair it, fix it, play with it in any way that we want, which has given rise to this right to repair movement for many, many years.
So basically, you know, what the manufacturers are hoping, and what's kind of been their game plan up to this point, is that if it needs a repair, you've got to take it to them, and if you don't, you violate a warranty. This new executive order obviously would change that, would open the playing field, allow you to take an iPhone, for example, anywhere to have it repaired to a qualified repair place, right?
And that's exactly right. And for many years, consumers have been steered in this direction of having to go into a physical shop or abide by warranty terms under the impression that they cannot touch their own products, which they supposedly own. It's been a problem.
Is there any counter to this? Is there any, do the manufacturers have any solid legal standing why the current state of play should continue moving forward?
You know, it's an interesting argument. From the manufacturer's perspective, the argument is that, look, we've designed our products in such a way so as to reduce the need for repair, that this technology and the gadgets and information that has gone on into these products is considered to be proprietary and intellectual property. And on the flip side, it's, well, how do you balance those interests with consumer protection and trade practice, protection?
Well, you know, of course, the manufacturer is always kind of that, you know, the built-in fact that if it breaks, they always want you to go out and buy the new one as opposed to repairing the one you have. Hopefully this will change that. So we'll track this as it moves forward. It affects all of us because we're also technology tied right now. Again, our thanks to Andrew Rossow, University of Dayton adjunct law professor and cybersecurity attorney, one of the best local experts in this field. Glad to have you with us again today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mark.
You bet.
All right,